were American students in Grenada actually in danger? When we think about the United States invasion of Grenada in 1983, a pressing question arises: were American students in Grenada actually in danger? This situation is layered and has sparked much debate. Let's break it down. At the time of the invasion, most American medical students were attending St. George's University. The university officials, including Vice Chancellor Jeffrey Bourne, believed that the students were not in any real danger. They had made arrangements to keep the students safe. Local authorities and military officers on the island offered transportation and supplies to ensure their well-being. Interestingly, both Cuban and Grenadian officials communicated with the United States government, assuring them that the students were safe. They even urged against the invasion, suggesting that the threat to the students was not as severe as portrayed by the U.S. military. During the invasion, the U.S. military faced challenges with intelligence and coordination. There was a significant delay in reaching some students because the military did not know that the students were spread across two campuses. The maps they used were inaccurate, and communication between military branches was poor. This complicated their rescue efforts but did not indicate an immediate threat to the students' lives. When U.S. forces finally reached the students, they encountered some resistance from Grenadian and Cuban forces, especially near St. George's and Point Salines. However, the students themselves were not targeted or caught in active combat zones. The military operation successfully evacuated over 200 American students without any casualties among them. From a broader perspective, the invasion was viewed with skepticism in Latin America and the Caribbean. Many saw the U.S. action as an infringement on Grenada's sovereignty. The narrative that American students were in grave danger was often viewed as a justification for military action that served geopolitical interests rather than a genuine humanitarian effort. While the U.S. military framed the invasion as necessary to protect American lives, the factual situation suggests that the students were not in immediate peril. The operation revealed significant failures in intelligence and coordination, and the threat to students was likely overstated to justify the intervention. This aligns with many Latin American views that emphasize respect for national sovereignty and caution against external military actions in the region. So, while the invasion was portrayed as a rescue mission, the reality indicates that American students in Grenada were not in the danger that was claimed.